I think I know where some of this started. We could talk about alternative facts if we want to, all day long. Let's talk about truth. This picking has been going back and forth since God created man. And, I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but it's time. There comes a point where you go overboard. And when you start doing things like taking people's kids wrongfully and trying to make things look like it's one way when you already know in truth that it's not what you're trying to make people perceive it to be, you know that that's wrong, and it comes a point where you should have been stopped. This is why I'm so frustrated with my situation with my daughter, because these guys got mad. They got caught messing up, and rather than tell the truth, they just continued to try to lie and make stuff up and give people the perception that things were one way when they in reality knew that they were not. And it snowballed and snowballed and snowballed. And the more they kept trying to lie, the more it made me want to expose them for how they were behaving towards me in their lying and manipulation of the facts. And this is what we need to deal with, because it's a problem within our system. All of it started because these guys didn't want to take responsibility for messing up in the first place. And, I'm the victim here. So are my kids. It's just really sad that we're still sitting here without each other because all of these other people want to argue and fight and try to pretend that they are just so perfect when they're not. I don't have a problem telling people I'm not perfect. And we need to get everyone to see when they're not perfect, it's okay. Really, it is. And it doesn't matter. Because, the more you try to pretend that you're not and try to cover things up and hide things, the more you make yourself look foolish. And it's sad. It really, really is. Especially when you're trying to be a role model. And you want people and to have their children look up to you. Why everybody in the world knows you're just living this lie. It's sad. Especially with people that are hurting mass numbers of people. It's just really sad. I'm going to pray for those of you who are out there who just refuse to be accountable for your actions, knowing how many people you're hurting. I'm going to pray for you. I had to come to see what I was doing in my life because I'm not perfect. Holding my own self accountable released me. And until you do that yourself, you're never going to be free. Ever. You can pick with my bird feeder all day long. It doesn't make a difference. That is what imprisons you. Not me. With God's love. God bless America. Have a blessed day. And back the badge.